Why we put? I guess.
Yo, it's the Raw Dog, and it's the Mubster.
With a fresh haircut.
He's just bald, and that's the reason he got the haircut.
Well.
So on today's episode, we're giving you our top 5 finishers of all time. I guess my pinky's not in there, so it's only 4. So there's 5. Our top 5 personal finishers of all time.
Of all time.
I got a feeling I know where this is going, but go ahead and start us off.
What do you got feeling? I threw the sound. You know who he is?
Well, the viewers don't know who you are.
The viewers know who he is.
Sometimes,
Hey yo. It's me, DDP.
You really?
I like Davin Dallas Page, man. He's bad.
All he did was a cutter.
The cutter was badass. And we're talking about finishers. Good way to finish somebody off. I'm just saying.
I guess.
And no, that's not for Alabama. We know how they put their, yeah.
Try to get up there. Grab you. See if you can go up there. Alright, dude. Yeah, grab you somebody. We're gonna play a TLC match while we discuss this. Apparently some people are still locked, but I don't really care. Of course DDP's locked.
That's what I was going for.
We'll grab somebody else.
Why is he locked, George?
I don't know. He shouldn't be locked. Oh, because we're on your account versus mine. Never mind. But that's the only way I could get you up there. I don't know why, but just grab somebody and shut up. Man, I was going to grab Eddie, damn it.
Was he locked too? Of course.
he was locked too. Okay, speaking of Eddie Guerrero, the Frog Splash, that's my number 5. Again, you can't beat the Frog Splash that he did. I'd put it up against Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Sasha Banks, even his own. You just got to press circle. But I'd put it up against anybody. He did the best Frog Splash, and that's me. That's my number 5. I'm going to go. What a team this is going to be. Jeff Hardy and I'm going to do the auto reverse and the power of the punch. Yeah, I want to do that one. Sounds awesome.
I'm going with Finn Balor, y'all, because the coup de grace is badass too. I love it.
I'm assuming that's your number 4 there, RawDogg.
That's what I'm going with. Is that what I not just said? I'm just saying.
I'd like to see you climb off the top rope and do a coup de grace.
I could do it. Man, I worked circles around both of them. They wouldn't be on my level, man.
37 is all I got to say.
They gotta do with it.
Okay. 3XL. Are you gonna confirm your wrestler or not?
Yeah, I'm confirming.
We're gonna face Bobby Lashley.
Why we want to fight one of my favorite wrestlers?
And Seth Rollins.
Oh, okay, I see how it is now.
And we're going to fight for some belts.
For some belts, y'all.
If you all
we should fight for the Diva title.
The Divas title. we'll just fight for the NXT tag titles. Why not? They don't have to be in the match to actually defend them, which makes no sense. But yeah. All right, so you did your number 4, correct?
I do believe I said Finn Balor in the coup de grace. I mean, without, I mean, let me spell it out for you.
Coup de grace. Cause see the way that that's spelled, it almost looks like coup de grace. But anyway, my number 4 is Triple H in the pedigree.
Anything that you do with Triple H sucks.
You know what? And if you're not down with that pick, I just got 2 words for you.
Triple H sucks.
No. Suck it.
Big ones, I hope Triple H chokes on them.
Probably just choke on the left one, honestly. I mean, he's got to have some, you know, he's got to be hung down to here.
How old is he anyway? Like,
he's in his 40s. 90? He's 49, okay? 49.
If he can wrestle, I can wrestle.
You gotta be in shape and stop eating all that pasta first.
I ain't in shape.
I ain't in shape.
That's you.
Really?
Mini me.
If I...
We gonna call Mr.Mubs Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, because if I was half the man... Because if I was half the man that you are, I would be morbidly obese. Let's be honest.
Hey, my weight is in check. Hey,
the only thing you check was your diabetes.
Check out my new wrestling team here, y'all. See that? Of course, you know, y'all know how I am. You know, I'm Mr. Encyclopedia over here. You know, I like New Japan wrestling. I like all the wrestling. I watch all of it. So, but most of my finishes today are gonna be from the WWE. I don't know because what's that one move? I don't know the name of it, y'all. But the move that dude does in the Ring of Honor, where he DDTs you, but he does like the somersault when he does it. That's like an awesome move. If y'all ever seen that in action, it's like, dude, if he hits that and you get up from that, I call BS. Have y'all seen it? Dude, this is like awesome.
Are you talking about like you're talking about like what Petey Williams does?
Yeah.
The Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah, when he pushes like
it's a flip over pile driver.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa.
So that's your number 3.
No, that's just an honorable mention. I'm just saying, my number 3 is.
And that's not your number 3. Like seriously, what is your number 3? Because that's one awesome. If you all have ever seen the Canadian Destroyer, man, if I could put a freaking video up here.
Man.
Dude, Canadian Destroyer, man, we should put him in one of the movesets and do it.
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. That's gotta be one of my number 3s, man. I say I will, because that move is awesome. When I first seen it, I was like, what the flip? I was like, no way did he just do that. Dude just flipped him and did like, it was like, wow, dude. I was like, wow. And when I first seen it, he done it on a chair, and I was like, "Ooh, he ain't getting up for that."
No, there's no question at all. Ain't nobody getting up from that.
Yeah. And by the way, I know this is our top 5 finisher between the both of us, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. Get my big man on her, make an executive decision over here. We also gonna put in our top 5 submissions.
We're doing submissions too?
Yeah, our top 5 submissions after we do our top 5 finishers. Come on.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Finn Balor, stop standing there and help me fight.
Oh, my bad.
Good Lord.
Oh, nice. Got on the ground. Look.
Freaking Finn Balor over there taking a nap in the corner.
I mean, it's not fair, y'all. How y'all really think Finn Balor's gonna beat up Bobby Lashley? I mean, you know, I like Finn, but good grief, dude.
All right, so my number 3.
Now I'm getting beat up, y'all.
Was that was it Triple H pedigree? Was that number 4 or number 3?
Yeah, that was number 4, my friend. Remember, I went first.
I can't remember Jack, okay? I barely remember Petey.
All that Pepsi you drink.
Well, at least it's not at least it's not like Jack and Coke and...
Okay, get up, dude. Bobby is killing me.
Dude, press circle, mash circle. No, okay, never mind. I'm rolling out of the ring already.
This is horrible, y'all. I guess I'm gonna have to.
I'm dead.
I guess I gotta. Oh my God, Bobby is killing me, y'all.
I can't get up. I'm just done.
Why are you dead?
I'm over there on the other side.
I'm just getting shellacked.
Here we go. Get back up here, Bobby.
Yeah. Woo.
Alright, so my number 3 is Jeff Hardy at the Swanton Bomb. I think that's a pretty cool move. Especially it takes a lot of athleticism to, come off the top rope and be able to flip yourself in the air and stuff. So yeah, we're going to see a Swanton Bomb here in a little bit if I can get my special up. Alright, so that's my number 3. What's your number 2, Raw?
My number 2, man, is the Rock Bottom.
Your number 2 is the Rock Bottom, huh?
You did right.
I'm interested to see what your number 1 is, though. And I hope I don't take it.
Oh, you ain't gonna take my number 1, man. It's gonna be a classic. Y'all ain't ready for this one.
The challenger's taking on some offense. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this. Guys, endurance is a...
I'm out there taking a nap again.
Well, I'm in here putting the boot to Seth.
You might want to turn around because Bobby's right behind you.
Bobby's gay.
But he's got to capitalize now.
One of your favorite people of all time you just called gay.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I am not a homophobe, and I did not mean that.
Well, we ain't getting monetized sometime soon.
I love Mr. Lashley, even though I don't think he can take me either.
Man, a fly could take you.
No. You know I used to wrestle back in the day?
So did I.
Well, wrestling in the backyard doesn't count.
I did that for 6 years. Get down. Get down. No. No.
Get in the ring, Ben.
No.
Man, Bobby crashed me.
No. No.
Why can't I hit the...
Press, you gotta switch. Oh, jeez. You gotta switch people with the R3 stick. So when you press that in, it switches who you look at.
If it was the Xbox, it'd be so much better, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm promoting the Xbox. Even on the PlayStation system, I don't care.
You so get off topic, bro. Like,
man, who's your next finisher? Just get on it.
So who is it? My number 2?
Yeah. So I can give you my number 1.
Alright, so my number 2 I always thought was cool was the crippler crossface. And I know people are gonna freaking get me in the comments for this, but I love the crippler crossface as my number 2.
You keep talking about him, we ain't dancing getting monetized.
Well, you already called the viewers gay.
I said Bobby.
Oh, my bad. Bobby's gay. It's because he's black, ain't it?
Damn right.
Like his chances here. Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is?
So, who's your number 1?
My number 1 finisher, if you can dig it.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Well, who is it then?
Booker T.
Yeah. Even though the scissor kick is a bad move, my number 1.
Oh, elbow drop, Macho Man.
No, sir. But y'all can feel. I don't know. He always talks about putting them. What did he say? Them twins pythons on you.
Oh, Hulk Hogan?
Oh yeah, the leg drop. I don't care what y'all
Leg drop?
That was so awesome back when they were kids. Like, you know, the leg drop was coming, you know, it was game over. In the story. It usually came with a Hulk up, you know what I'm saying? He get on the rope, he be going through his thing. Oh, get all the Hulk up, let me down on it, you know. And he grabbed you, he body slammed you on the ring. Oh yeah, you know, he go to the ring, do his little.
We about to lose this match if you don't get up there and beat the crap out of him. Never mind, we just lost.
It's his fault.
No, he wasn't paying attention.
I sure wasn't. I was giving y'all my Hulk moves, man. Y'all know, come on, Hulk Hogan was the stunt too back in the day, man. He's easily, if he wasn't racist, I put him in my top 5. Yes, I said that, y'all.
You put him in your top 5 as the finishing moves. You put him at number 1.
Dude, I meant is in my favorite wrestlers of all time. He was not in my top 5.
I don't care if he was or not. You still put him as a favorite for all-time move.
That's Finisher. It was an awesome move. And like I said, if he wasn't racist, he'd be in my top 5 favorite wrestlers. Not his moves.
Exactly the type of action we've come to expect.
I know they are. They're bomb. Strawberry. Sucks for you, Whitler, because you can't eat them.
Alright, so we're doing a rematch. Why not?
We just got beat up, dude.
Yeah, we about to do it again, too.
Lord have mercy.
Alright, so my number 1, it shouldn't come to a surprise, is the Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner was awesome, man. He'd flip you the bird. He'd drop you on, he'd kick you in the gut, drop you on your jaw, pin you 1, 2, 3. It was devastating back in the day. You know, Jake the Snake had DDT, and like that was devastating back in the day. But yeah, definitely, Stone Cold Stunner's my number 1.
If you're gonna say that, you might as well go with the ultimate Stone Cold Stunner, and we know who does that. Off the top rope.
I know.
I'm just saying, y'all. But see, you know, he's sexist. That's what that is. He ain't gonna give y'all and let y'all know the Ember Moon and her finisher, oh my God, is a thing of beauty. So when she hit it on Oscar, and it's like, it's gonna be the first time Oscar moved for the NXT title, and Oscar got held, I was like, bull honky. I learned that right from my teacher, Ms. Dawson. Bull honky.
We'll see.
I'm not paying again.
So my number 5 on submission moves is probably the ankle lock.
I don't know. Never say never.
Which ankle lock?
Kurt Angle lock.
Man, come on, Ken Shamrock had
Well, Ken Shamrock had a bad one too.
Yeah, he did, boy.
He had a good one too. So yeah, I mean, just the ankle lock in general. I mean, both of them had a really good. I'm getting the crap whooped out of me while Finn just sits on the side and watches.
I got Bobby.
Oh, my face.
Oh, how I miss.
So that's my number 5 submission. What's your number 5 submission there, RawDogg?
Man, mine was the hey, I remember the
trying to turn this thing around.
One of the Flair's moves.
This is not where you want to be.
They both do it. But Charlotte's back.
Oh, you're talking about the figure
4, man. That was awesome, y'all. Plus, if y'all have been putting that move for too long, it will make you pee your pants. Yeah,
I know. Like when I was growing up, because y'all, I had 3 sisters. To be honest with you, I had 3 sisters. But my one sister is the one who got me into wrestling, and so I would always they'd lay like a blanket down or something, and and I would wrestle with
plan
him.
Corey devised. It's easier said than done to even catch Finn for long enough to apply that pressure to the shoulder. I would agree with the
And
both
like,
of you.
I would
Any
do like
superstar that
submission
has an
moves all the
injury in their
time.
past will always
So you're doing figure 4
but they know that, and it becomes their job to defend against those attacks.
your number 5. So it's on to my number 4.
Yeah, man.
So my number 4 is
What incredible power!
well,
Wow,
come
what a
back.
vertical suplex.
the crossface is kind of
There
doing
he
double
goes,
duty here.
crashing to
But
the
my number
floor.
4 is crossface.
Double
Not
back.
not the crippler crossface, just a crossface in
What
general.
makes him one of the best in the business.
Usually when
He might have it.
when Chris Benoit or anybody like
This
that
could be big. Nailed it.
put the crossface on, you're pretty much
You've got to
done.
believe this one's over. This one's over, guys.
Come on, get in.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What are you doing out there,
The champ being
Finn?
put to the test in
I
another
got
way.
whooped.
There may be
Well,
no
we'll
coming
stop
back
getting
from this.
whooped.
He is hurt.
Well, you keep glorifying Chris Benoit.
Well, I'm sorry.
Crashing to the
Chris
floor.
Benoit, rest in peace. I'm sorry. We know that's a touchy subject. You know what I'm saying?
On a lot of people.
And I tried to get him not to talk about it, but you know.
Unpredictable.
Hey, okay,
fearless,
listen.
and
I
never hesitant to
don't.
sacrifice his own body.
Wait a minute. I gotta make a stand for this. I gotta make a stand for this because listen to me, people, when I say this. I don't agree with what Chris Benoit did to his family. I don't agree with some of the stuff he did to his body. I don't agree that what everything happened. But they cannot, I mean, and they will. They'll continue to deny him into the Hall of Fame because of what he did.
He will never get in.
He will never get in. That's pure fact. But here's my fact. From a wrestling standpoint, if you look at the career of Chris Benoit, it is not only filled with titles, but accomplishments of all kinds. From a wrestler standpoint, Chris Benoit is one of the best technical wrestlers of that era. And that's me. I mean, that's what I feel.
I mean, I'm not trying to be goofy on it, but you know, being real talk, I understand that. But unless you grew up watching him, good luck getting to anything to. good luck finding anything to see about him. Anybody say anything positive? The WWE wants to wipe the book clean of that, so you know. But
Well,
it is what it is on that one.
The thing is, though, like they can't just let him out of.
You could just tell by speaking with Jeff.
They can't just take him out of the matches on WWE
Within
Network.
him to be free.
They can't.
When this guy's on, look out.
I mean, legitly, they can't. Now, were you on your number 4? I think you were. Because I did my number 4. It was the crossface.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it
Yeah,
right
I
now.
don't think I did
They've
with the
gotta be
big four.
exhausted.
Cause my next one is the Bob Backlund's Chicken Wing.
Targeting the stomach. Here we go with Seth Rollins. This could be
The
big.
chicken wing?
The chicken
Oh,
wing.
and here we go.
The chicken wing.
The chicken wing.
You better get your butt in here and freaking...
I'm running my mouth again, y'all. I can't help it.
Back in the ring again.
We're going to lose again!
Why? I'm trying to die.
We have a winner and even more, a new champion.
We're going to settle this one-on-one. We're going to fight
Here's
again.
another quick look at some of the highlights.
So you do, your number 4 was the chicken
Men
wing.
involved should just be
Yep.
proud to be
Is
a
that-
part
is that your
of a
final
legendary
answer?
That's my
performance.
final answer. Number 4. Love that movie.
Man, we talking to the same guy. Okay, this is the same guy. He like hot sauce on everything, so of course he's gonna like a chicken wing.
Here are your winners.
I don't like fried chicken.
NXT Tag Team
Next thing you're gonna tell me you don't like hot sauce either.
I love hot sauce.
He puts hot sauce on
I
everything.
don't like fried chicken.
He puts hot sauce on everything, ladies and gentlemen. He does.
Besides nasty ass fried chicken.
So, let me see here. Let's make this a little more interesting. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I do like grape soda. And my brother doesn't like watermelon.
We're gonna make this real interesting.
Ooh, look at the boss.
Oh yeah, it's boss time, ain't it?
And then if only they give her the belt for more than a week.
I know, right?
That made me so mad. I was pooping her so bad. And it's like, I'll lose the next day. I'm like, dude, I'm sick of you.
Right. It's gonna be Extreme Rules.
Bailey's too cute to be wrestling. It's like, what the? Really? It's like, hey, look at me. You want a hug? I'm like, yeah, yes. You look at Charlotte and you think, don't put me in the figure four.
Right.
Because I'm going to cry like a little girl.
I'm gonna go Dean Ambrose.
Hey, y'all think I could win that one, though? I give myself a good shot. I'll pull a no chin Ellsworth, and I take on I'll be like, come on, Charlotte, let's wrestle. You know what?
So am I on? I'm on number 3. Right?
Yeah, man, you taking 22 years.
Well, I'm trying to pick a wrestler. Okay, give me a break.
Chris, pick one. Hurry up today.
All right, Baldy.
I'm not bald. Y'all can see I have hair here.
Just a little bit.
But it's still hair.
Oh wow, even Shawn Michaels is locked. I'll be darned. Okay. Man, who's left to pick from?
I don't know, man. You need to do some unlocking some players, my friend.
It's all unlocked on the other account.
Then why are we on the other account then?
Because I'm afraid that RawDogg Smurf isn't going to get to play.
You can't hold out RawDogg Smurf.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you picking a guy, dude.
Well, so?
I was picking female.
You know, just for that, you get the Big Show. And I get Shane McMahon. So my number 3.
Brutus Beefcake.
My number 3. I'm gonna say the arm bar.
Which arm bar? Whose arm bar?
Alberto Del Rio's arm bar with the theatrics. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back, watch. I believe it was Alberto Del Rio versus, I think it's Big Show. I think that was a matchup. Go back there and watch it. It's really good theatrics. I mean, I know it's like simple, but it's effective. That's my number 3. Your number 3 or number 2? Number 3. It's your number 3, right?
Yep.
Right. So you're number 3?
See it. I know what that is?
Mandible Claw?
You dag right. I like it with Socko on it.
He's not showing you right. This is the Mandible Claw. That's how he used to do it back in the day.
Whatever.
Hold on a minute. Let me put a sock on. Well, come on. You're talking about me taking 22 years. Pick somebody.
There's so many people that I can't pick because somebody don't have them unlocked, but I won't say no names.
Does his name start with an M?
Huh?
Does his name start with an M?
Whose name start with an M?
You know, the guy who doesn't have him unlocked.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Starts with the G.
I don't know who you're talking about, man. Because the guy I'm sitting next to, his name obviously starts with an R. But
That's Mr. Raw Dogg. You get it right.
no, you just the Raw Dog.
No, it's Mr.
Okay, well then it's Mr.Mubs. Get it right.
Man, you a baby, too young to have Mr. Man. You ain't earned them stripes yet. My young Padawan.
As the late great Lemmy says, it's
All right,
time.
I'm the Rock. You're Bobby Roode.
He's just mad because he's older.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm awesome.
Only the Miz is awesome.
The following contest
The Miz is awesome.
is an extreme
Y'all know y'all can't stand the Miz either. But that man is a bad man.
But like the thing is like the Miz is not bad.
That's what I just said.
Here comes the win.
Like I mean, people can't stand him, but he's a great worker. And if you ever watch The Miz and Mrs.,
He's a Netflix player, y'all. I'm telling you. They been watching out for the Miz.
speaking of rumors, just a little sidetrack here.
Always going off on the sad pass.
So I think they're going down a path where they're going to set up Shane McMahon versus The Miz at WrestleMania 35. Yeah.
Who wants to see that?
One of the aspects of this type of match which makes it so interesting
I know, right?
is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
So am I in, let's see.
It's going to the pin.
So am I in, what am I, number 2?
Genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Am I in number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
Alright, so in my number 2, I have, and this is going to go really off the page here, but if anybody remembers Tajiri back in the 90s,
Run, dude. The Big Show's getting.
he did like a spider move over the top rope, like the spider. Remember that's like the tarantula or whatever it is.
Seems to have lost a step now. He's got not 1 but 3 guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
He obviously came into this match
tarantula?
intent
Is
on
that what
taking
it's
the
called?
fight
Yeah, I
to
think
the
so.
outside as much as he could.
But like that tarantula was crazy, dude. And like everybody jumped to their feet and they were cheering the crap out of Tajiri anytime he put somebody
That
in
can
the
obviously all change here.
that tarantula looking was amazing.
Shane McMahon with a
You're
reason
number
to be
2?
nervous here. We all know though this guy has plenty of fight left.
I'm gonna go with the classic backbreaker, y'all. Love that move.
Get out of hand.
Or who is it? It was And what I mean by think of the moves, y'all, is not just the backbreaker. I'm used to the backbreaker, but the one I'm talking about is Lex Luthor, torture Luger, my bad, torture rack.
His career is one of the most accomplished in
Talking about
WWE.
correcting me, I gotta correct you.
I got correct
Still
you.
mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
I was thinking of Justice League.
Justice League. That's on a whole other planet, man. Alright, so my number 1. Oh, Shane's got a chair.
That's gonna hurt. Byron mentioned still being
Shane's
bitter
a
about
coward.
Triple H
Okay, why come I got the biggest guy in the ring?
I told you, you get Big Show, I get Shane.
DX and Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here.
Big Show's huge compared to my little bit scrawny. Like, anyway, who's your number 1?
My number 1 submission hold, and of course, is probably coming, but the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter, yes. You can't have any more iconic move than the sharpshooter. I mean, think about it. Montreal Screwjob.
that type of power.
I mean, how do you not have that as your number one? But yeah, Bret Hart did it really well. More recently, The Rock has done it really well. And shout out to Natalya. She does it pretty good as well.
Incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw
The Rock done the sharpshooter.
WrestleMania during the Raw
Yes.
Women's Championship.
Are you sure it's called the sharpshooter?
Down.
Yes.
Manhandled by a bear. Can he end it here? Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Really?
That's how you put it next to me. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he stops the count.
Oh, you stupid Shane.
Get him, Shane.
Torture your opponent's neck.
He cheated, y'all. Alright. Well, I don't have a number one. He took my number one because he's a bum.
What? How do I know? I don't know your number one. Go ahead, elaborate it more.
No, I'm good. You didn't took it from me. I'm salty now, y'all.
Well,
I even waited because I was going to say it earlier. And I said, I don't know, I'm going to do my torture rag here first, and then, and I'm going to end it off with the great, Bret Hart move, and he was like, no, not happening. Like,
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
okay?
okay.
I can't help it. I mean, what's more iconic than the sharpshooter?
calf crusher.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Man, what y'all know about that?
Who does a calf crusher?
AJ Styles. I know you not.
You know you're about to get coast to coasting.
No, I didn't know because you started. Okay, I got you. Oh my! Can y'all believe he just done that to me? And we laughed. He just sat there and tried to. Wow! I said, "You see, look, I can't even function." Made me lose fooling with him. He just said that. Who does a calf crusher? Like, what? Are you serious, bro?
I was just making sure you knew.
Are you serious, bro?
I knew who did it.
I know who did too. I'm just saying you just trying to call out my knowledge.
Oh, honorable mention, the Yes Lock. That one was pretty good.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Yes, Lock. The Master Lock was a beast mode too. And remember, y'all know who the first person was that break free from that, right? The Master Lock.
Bobby Lashley.
Damn right.
What title did he win? He doesn't even win a title, did he? He didn't have a title on the line, did he?
Now that's certainly a well-fought victory.
No, we sure didn't. No,
Was intense.
you was too busy trying to downgrade my beautiful knowledge, and I'm trying to share it with the world.
I wasn't downgrading anything you said. You're just sour because I took your number one.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not my fault. We don't know each other's lists. This is proof, guys. We don't know each other's lists when this crap comes out.
He just get mad because my list is so much more sparse, especially when it comes to wrestlers. Only thing he can tell you about is from WWE, WCW, maybe ECW. People.
That was the era I grew up in. What era did you grow up in, sir? The 80s? 70s?
One of my favorite wrestlers is Jay Lethal. I'm pretty sure he didn't wrestle back. He wasn't wrestle Mr. T and Hulk Hogan and Piper and all them, was he? No.
No. He wasn't.
No.
Just shows you how old he is.
What? He's just jealous, man.
I'm just jealous,
Because y'all know that I'm right all the time. Just know this, that I am always right. The greatest wrestler in the world is The Rock.
No.
Yes.
I disagree.
It's The Rock.
I disagree.
The Rock. The greatest female wrestler in the world is Charlotte Flair. I don't give a damn what you say. And yes, I do like other wrestlers better, but she's the best female wrestler, period. I don't care what you say.
I think he's obsessed with Charlotte Flair.
I might be.
He's like, oh, Charlotte Flair. Ah.
Just saying.
Oh goodness, I think I need another one of these wafers. I wonder if we can go online together. Face a couple other chumps.
Well, somebody needs to play his copy of WWE 2K19 because I suck. And yes, y'all, I have the game, but I play on the best system ever made, the Xbox.
He just got off from work, and so I'm gonna let that slide. He's a little loopy. He hasn't had a lot to eat today. He's probably pretty tired, so I can understand his lapse in judgment.
Says he always talking about Chris Benoit.
I told you, like, I totally agree that, like, what he did as a human being was horrible. But from a wrestling credit standpoint,
we're gonna bring him up and we're gonna bring him up in 90% of our podcasts over our streaming, my bad. Live streaming, you know, it's always Chris Benoit this, Chris Benoit that. I'm like, dude, can we pick somebody else?
Charlotte Flair this, Charlotte Flair that. Oh wait, let's talk about Booker T. Oh wait, from WCW.
Booker T was the man.
Let's talk about Bobby Lashley.
Hey, the man too.
Do you see like a pattern here with his picks? Besides big boobs?
I like Ember Moon.
Again, with the picks, do you see a pattern here?
I like Ruby Riott too. And I like some Bliss too. She probably the second best female wrestler of all time.
I like Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is the man!
I like Becky Lynch too, especially when she was dressing up like never mind. I'm not gonna get into my magic stuff. Y'all probably know like I'm crazy. I'm leave that alone. But if y'all know who she was dressed after, you know what I'm talking about.
We'd really like sponsorship with ProWrestlingTees.com, but I don't think they're gonna like give us one. But again, I want to plug them just for the heck of it. No, we're not sponsored by them. ProWrestlingTees.com. Go there, $7.99. You get a mystery bag T-shirt. Choose your size, and just love the merch.
What are you trying to say? Choose your size and you tug on my shirt. What's that supposed to mean?
You wearing a pro wrestling T-shirt?
You a midget?
So what if I am?
Damn, y'all. He tried to call me fat. Yes, I called him. He tried to call me fat.
I didn't. It just called. He had a pro wrestling T-shirt on from ProWrestlingT-shirt.com. You go there. You buy great wrestling T-shirts, content, and you love the T-shirt.
You love the T-shirt, and you don't call your friends Viscera. I don't look nothing like that guy. Just because he's fat don't mean I'm fat too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all.
There's a difference between.
That's mean.
There's a difference between RawDogg and Viscera.
I don't even know who that is.
There's a big difference. And let me tell you something, brother. He's not 750 pounds. He's not even half of that, probably.
But he's about 4 inches taller than Hornswoggle.
Maybe for a minute. Maybe for a minute, and let me humor you with. Let me humor you with saying that I am. You about a half-empty cheeseburger away from Viscera.
A Whopper.
Half of a Whopper. You know what? This has been a hell of a video.
Yes, sir. Mr. Roman Reigns, please get better and come back. I miss you. I am truly a fan of yours. I want to see you back. I know we want to see you get healthy there. And I know we goofy most of the time. This is what we are, goofy wrestling nuts. But pray for the man. Good vibes to him. Let's wish this man back. Speedy recover as soon as possible. I love this guy. I think to me, I want to shoot the belt regardless. I don't care who boos him. I'm not gonna ever boo him. I love the man.
I gotta admit, when they did the Greatest Royal Rumble, I mean, he really got screwed there.
Because they don't see greatness there.
Well, the thing is, I mean, it was great, but if the refs would have actually, seen who touched first versus, Brock's out of the cage. I was so PO'd at that point. But in all honesty, folks, Roman Reigns, I've never been an honest, real fan of yours, but I hope you get to feeling better. I know you're going through a lot, and it means a lot to hear from all your fans. But coming from somebody who doesn't really like the character itself, but loves the man, and so get well soon. And once again, this has been a hell of an episode. I've loved the ride. And Mr. Mubs signing off.
RawDogg signing off.
And we will see you in the next video.
Next video, y'all. Roman Reigns. Moon.